Friday the 13th, everybody. I don't know when I'm going to post this vlog, but today is Friday the 13th. I am very superstitious, so not a day that I like to go out and about with. So I thought, why not spend the day reading Across the Vanishing Sky by Cowles. Now this officially comes out in March, so I thought we could do a little reading vlog together. I'm going to try not to do any spoilers, of course. I've got some tabs ready. I'm just about to make my drink. I have my Evermore Love, Spice and Sleepless Nights new cup, and I've got some sparkling water. So let's make a drinky drink. I'm one of those people who love sparkling water, absolutely obsessed with it. Hence I have a soda stream because I drink it so much. Like, there is no point me buying sparkling water. It would be devoured in a nanosecond. Some icy ice. And then I always put lemon in my sparkling water. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but ooh, I am such a sour person. I love sourness. So always need a bit of lemon. But yeah, I don't think I actually need to leave the house other than to do like one small job today. So the Cowles book comes out in March. I want to say the 3rd of March. So I'm going to dive in. And if you don't know, I love Cowles. So I've read her Tattered and Torn series. I've read her Lost and Found series. I've read her Sparrow Falls series. I've read her standalone, All the Missing Pieces. There are probably much more than that available, but they're the ones I have read. So I am now starting her Starlight Grove. And I thought I'd bring you on the journey with me. So this is Starlight Grove here. Let's dive in. So I'm on the sofa. I do have the washing machine on, so I'm hoping you can't hear that because I've got my utility over there. So I'm on the sofa. I've got the telly with like a cozy ambient background and some music to listen to while I read. I have to have some noise. And I have my book, which I thought I would read you the blurb of. So it says, he spent a lifetime trying to escape his dark past, but to save her, he'll wade back into the shadows. Braden Winslow never expected to return to Starlight Grove, the town that took everything from her. With a son to raise and a past that won't stay buried, she's back and determined to uncover the truth about her best friend's disappearance. This is giving All the Missing Pieces. Okay. She just didn't count on Dex Archer, the brooding recluse mountain man living next door. Locals whisper about Dex and his dark past, but I think you say her name Bray. Bray sees the man beneath the scars, loyal, kind, and fierce enough to protect her when her daughter comes knocking, because someone isn't happy that Bray has been digging and they'll do whatever to stop her. But Dex, he'll stop at nothing to save her, even if it means slipping back into the dark. Okay, my favourite Cowles book is All the Missing Pieces, which is her looking for her twin sister who she knows is dead. I'm hoping this is going to give the same vibes. I don't know how much I'm going to tab this. I don't want to like over spend time tabbing it. I want to enjoy reading it. But if there's certain quotes I want to remember for when it is publication day, I will obviously tab it then. But I'm going to dive in and I will let you know what I think. Oh, she's a single mum. I forgot she was a single mum. So she's gone on a camping trip with her best friend. I'm guessing this is where the best friend's going to go missing. But I completely forgot she was a single mum. I love a single mum trope. This year, 2026, I've read 4 single mum books, which is quite a lot considering we're in February. 1 second, let me just mute the music because I realise I'm talking with that music playing in the background. But yeah, her best friend is not an outdoor person. Oh, and she's going to go missing. Oh, this is going to be so good. This is going to be so good. Let me keep diving in. Okay, I'm just starting chapter 2. So you've jumped a year ahead after her friend went missing on the trail. And she's moving her and her son, Owen, to a smaller town. And I just love little details like this from Cowles. So like, obviously it's small town. She's gone from big town to like 1,000 people. But I just love the fact that she's like, there's a bookstore. I don't know anything about small town America. But my logic is there probably isn't a bookstore. Thinking about small towns in the UK, even bigger towns in the UK, we don't have bookstores in all the towns. But I love that she puts little things like that in, like, I'm going to put a bookstore in this town. There's only 1,000 people. The bookstore's probably not going to be that well stocked, but I'm going to put a bookstore in. And you know she's going to probably visit the bookstore in this book. But yeah, I'm only 12 pages in. I am absolutely loving the writing style. This is definitely giving All the Missing Pieces vibes, so I'm really happy. It's really sad. Obviously, as a single mum, she's lost her best friend who helped her, and she's trying to find happiness with her son, Owen, but you can tell, like, she is grieving. It's only been a year since her friend missing, and she hasn't got that closure. That's what I love about the way that Cowles writes kind of the crime and thriller elements into her books, is this lack of closure. and you feel it in the character so much. Like, she's a single mum. She already has lack of closure from her relationship with this guy who's a little bit older and didn't want anything to do with her once she got pregnant at 19. She's now got lack of closure to what happened to her best friend, but obviously it's not going to be good. I have a feeling Catherine Cowles killed the best friend at this point. Like, based on other books I've read of her, I don't think the best friend's going to be alive, but I'd quite like the best friend to be alive. Like, we're 12 pages in. I only met six of those pages I met Nova on. I kind of feel like I want to meet Supernova a bit more and have a bit more from her in the story. Otherwise, I probably will cry. Like, I can feel this is going to be a teary one for me. But yeah, I'm loving it. It is in total around 416 pages, but the writing is quite small for Catherine Cowles' books. I feel like this is a little bit smaller than normal. Unless I've just been reading a lot of indie books recently where the writing does tend to be bigger, and fantasy does tend to be bigger writing. But yeah, absolutely loving it. 12 pages in. I have about another hour before I need to go and do the one job I have today. So I'm like, how much can I get through in an hour? Let's see. Okay, so we've met Dex, who is coming back for the summer. He is coming to, well, he thought he was coming to live in the guest cabin at his uncle Waylon's house. I think he's called Waylon. Yeah. He is one of 5 or 6 brothers. There's a lot of them. There was a lot of them anyway. He was arrested at 21 for doing some hacking, and the FBI said, you're either going to be arrested or you can hack for us. So for the last few years, he has been hacking for the FBI, which is really interesting. I can code on a computer like a tiny, tiny, tiny bit, and I always think, imagine getting into hacking. Like, how do you even do that? But yeah, he's going to be staying in a rental place, which I'm going to put my money on, based on the blurb, is the rental place next to Bray's. So yeah, we will see. I wonder if she is called Bray. B-R-A-E. I'm going to call her Bray, but maybe it's Bree. I don't think it is Bree. I think it is Bray because she's Braden. I really like the names that Catherine Cowles come up with. Maybe they're more popular in America, but they're not names that I know in the UK. But yeah, I did think when I started his chapter, why have we got like 1s and 0s on the chapter? But it now makes sense because obviously it's code and he's hacking. But yeah, I'm 29 pages in. I'm reading this so slowly, like I know I am, because I'm taking it all in, like every word, every sentence. I haven't even picked up the tabs. Like, that shows you how much I'm just like zoned in on this. I don't know if I am going to tab it or not. We will see. It's only if I really want to remember something important I tend to tab. But yeah, absolutely loving this. Why is it so cold today? I've had to get a blankie on because I'm freezing. I am 70 pages in. I just realised that's probably really loud if you have got headphones in your ears and I'm shouting, I'm freezing. I am 70 pages in. Dex is a hard character to connect with. He's very in his own head. He doesn't want to come across, like, obviously, like, in the first chapter, it kind of explains, or his first chapter, it kind of explains that his dad, I think, is a serial killer. And he's obviously in his own head about, like, in this small town that he lives in, not showing people that he's got serial killer vibes and stuff like that, but it's a bit like, I'm struggling to connect with you, Dex. I know you're going to get romantic with her soon, but yeah, the grumpy sunshine is quite hard when he is generally a grumpy grump. I think this is like a true grumpy sunshine, and I don't know if I've read that many true grumpy sunshines. So yeah, we'll see. Keep going. I am enjoying it, but I definitely prefer Bray's chapters more than Dex at the moment. Okay, this is taking a turn. This is really taking a turn. I nearly cried. I'm 126 pages in and I've nearly cried. I think this could be very different to what I originally thought it was going to be, which is very exciting. It's been a while since I last left you. I'm on page 280. So much has happened. It's getting a little bit dark and twisty, not going to lie. Like, someone she does not want to bump into from her past has just shown up. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to say any spoilers, but someone she does not want to see has appeared. A little bit of an aggressive person, a little bit stalky vibes, a little bit of social media stalking, let's just say. I am absolutely devouring this. I may have forgotten to eat lunch because I have been reading this. But yeah, I've got probably about 120 pages left to go. Is it 120? Yeah, 120-ish. I don't want it to end. I'm glad this is a series because I feel like, well, I honestly need to look up what the second book is, but I'm going to guess the second book follows one of the brothers because I feel like we're building up this narrative with the brothers and learning about who they are. One of them's a single dad, one of them's a bit of a player, one of them's a recluse, but you don't really know why. So I feel like we're building up to the brothers being featured in the rest of the books. I will definitely check what book 2 is once I finish this, like whose story it is. So yeah. And there will be a single dad one, which I do like a Catherine Cowles single dad. I'm not the biggest single dad fan, but I do like a Catherine Cowles single dad. That's a level I can cope with. But yeah, I'm just about to read an intense interaction. I just stopped to like, take a breath because it's getting a little bit intense. What? No. You cannot plot twist in a plot twist. Catherine Cowles, what are you doing? I can't take this. I've done no tabbing. No tabbing has been done because this book is just too intense. Oh. Oh my God. Okay, when you get to the end of chapter 47. Oh, I was a little bit nervous there. Catherine Cowles is really messing with me today. Sorry, but she is. What are you playing at, Catherine? Oh. Okay. Scared to keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, I knew this book was going to make me cry. I knew it was going to destroy me. I've got this much left. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I don't know if I can cope anymore. Oh. I think I've only got one chapter left, but why do you always make me cry? I need to have like a 5-minute break. Okay, I finished it. I don't know if I finished it or if it finished me. It was absolutely amazing. 5 stars. Whew. I feel like I've been on a journey. I don't know whether I would like say go into this thinking it's gonna be a happy like small town romance book because of course she makes me cry. I think I'm yet to read a Catherine Cowles book that doesn't make me cry. Cowles, not Cowell. S on the end. Wow, amazing. I now need book 2, like straight away. I'm not even going to tell you whose story it is because I don't want to spoil anything for you. Like I've tried to keep this as spoiler-free as possible, but my goodness, this was good. If you liked all the missing pieces, you're going to love this. Wow. And I'll see you guys on Sunday for the actual YouTube video. This was just a fun little vlog. See you guys later.